Hello, I'm State Senator Terri Bonoff, and I wanted to let you know about a big change. Those of you particularly who are e-newsletter followers or those who live in the district. Sean Oyas, who's been my legislative assistant for 3 years, and prior to that was our Senate intern in our office, today is his last day. Big change for all of us. We will miss him terribly. He's the one who answers the phones, first crack at the emails, helps write this newsletter, and really has represented the face of this district every single day with me as my partner. Good news, he's not going far. He's working for a company in our district, Go District 44. Sean will be working for Cargill Corporation in Government Affairs. So I'd like to let Sean have a chance to say goodbye.
Well, thank you very much, Senator. As she said, I am leaving Senator Bonoff's office as well as serving Senate District 44. I have now been with Senator Bonoff for about 3 years, 4 if you include my internship with her. And, you know, I have to be honest, I'm from Minneapolis, and so growing up, I always kind of had a chip on my shoulder about those western suburbs. But I've grown to love it over my time there. You know, when I worked on Senator Bonoff's campaign, I got to know the people firsthand. It's the most informed district there is in the state of Minnesota, and I'm really proud to have been serving it. So I just want to say thank you to all the locally elected officials that I've met, all the citizens on the ground that give me a call. And, you know, if you don't know who I am, I'm sure you've seen some of my writing before and you're just not even aware of it. So thank you to everyone for being so welcoming to me. And I do want to just give one last plug. Senator Terri Bonoff is the best senator there is in the state of Minnesota. I kid you not. She does your district so much service, and you should.
I didn't ask him to say that.
You should be very proud to have her serving you, and I'm going to miss being part of her team.
Well, we're going to miss you.
Thank you, Senator.
We'll be right back with our session wrap-up, so stay tuned. Welcome back. This is the final session update. So today, final day of session, Monday. I wish that I could tell you that we are going to get our work done and you're not going to hear from me until next March. I do not have the certainty of being able to say that. As I'm sure many of you have been following, the governor has been saying he's going to veto the education bill. That really troubles me on so many levels. And so I've always used our e-newsletter, and particularly these videos, as my occasion to let you know where I stand. So I think that's troubling because we are in divided government. And I think being in divided government, first and foremost, the citizens did that on purpose. And they did that because they were so tired of the partisan bickering. And they gave us a mandate. They said, yeah, we're going to give each of you a chance to represent our voices, and we do so expecting that you will find a way to work together. I think we've done that. I know I've shared with you some of the challenges in putting the higher ed bill together. Believe me, it was not entirely what I wanted. I did not expect to present a bill that gave MnSCU twice as much money as the University of Minnesota, given how important I think the University of Minnesota is to the economic vitality of our region and how proud I am of our land grant institution. Yet at the end of the day, we presented a bill that we could reach consensus on. Again, you agree to certain things that you don't agree with. And I actually learned that statement from our governor. And so, because that is what I so strongly believe at the core of my heart and soul, that why I'm in office is because I have a calling to demonstrate we can govern from a different place. We can govern with a deep and profound commitment that each and every voice must be heard, and we must find a way to come together. A veto message because Governor Dayton is not able to secure the votes for universal preschool, to me, is inconsistent with those values and my philosophy. And in particular, this universal pre-K program has gotten tremendous amount of opposition from the people I represent. I don't think I've gotten more than perhaps 2 emails in support of this policy, not because we all don't think preschool is important, but because, in fact, as we have said many times before, our districts have a most difficult time maintaining the the ability to provide top service to each and every student with the limited resources they have. They're not ready to expand in this way. We can directionally and aspirationally say we must serve all 4-year-olds, and we can do that in many different ways. And the bill, in my opinion, that we voted for with a very strong bipartisan vote does just that. So I know this was a long preamble, and in the rest of the session update, what I will provide you with is frankly just the facts. We'll let you know what got passed in each budget area. We still have one of our budget areas, jobs, that may not have a consensus vote, and I won't be able to give you the details on that one even as we end session. But other than that, what you can find within this session update are the very top line numbers about what got passed, what got done this legislative session. And finally, I want to thank you, because we have communicated with you every Friday, and you have been amazing. You have let us know where you stand, where you feel, when you agree, when you disagree, and we appreciate that, because to the extent that I can best represent you is to the extent that I understand where you stand and how you feel. So thanks very much. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve, and please feel free, even though I'll be working from home because we're out of the Capitol as of tomorrow, I am available by email, and I'll meet you in the district whenever, wherever. Have a wonderful summer. Spend time with those whom you love most. Signing off for now.